What's up, it's Mr. Boomer here yet again, and now's for my Halloween special, and which is, of course, the top 10 horror movie murderers. I did it in the past, but I feel like it's completely outdated, so I decided to completely do it again, but with a new take on it, which is, of course, doing it vocally. And it's not just like another remastered. My opinion changed very slightly over the course of almost a year now, so let's just begin. If you think about it, a leprechaun being a killer is a stupid idea. But when it comes to this leprechaun, it actually works. He looks menacing, he looks like a little creep, and he's just funny. He's low on the list because I've only really seen the first Leprechaun film, and that was pretty much it, so yeah, he would have been high if I seen more of his films. So yeah, Leprechaun. Pinhead. Pinhead. Stupid name aside though, Pinhead is a pretty deadly person, as far as I know. I like his appearance in particular, and he's low on the list cause my memories of him is pretty blurry for me. I remember seeing him one of the Hellraiser movies with him in it, but I can just barely remember anything. So yeah, Pinhead is number 9. As you know. Leatherface is a pretty iconic killer, and is one of the most best of its kind, as far as many people would say. And he's pretty iconic because of his messed up face, which is actually his mask, and of course his chainsaw, which he kills with. And yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And yeah, he's just a deadly foe, and iconic as well. So yeah, Leatherface is pretty cool, and that's why he's on the list. I'll admit, a doll murderer is actually pretty creative, and Chucky does his job very well. He's low on the list because the more films he's in, the dumber he seems to be. I mean, just watch the Nostalgia Critics Child's Play movie reviews and you'll get a picture, okay? His plans become even more stupid and stupider by the minute. By every film, to be more exact. But the first one's okay, but after that it comes more lazier. So yeah, Chucky's on the list. Number 7. Ghostface is a pretty cool murderer. Not only the fact that he's iconic, but he's in one of the funnier categories alongside Leprechaun and Chucky. And the good thing about it is, it's quite unique how he rings people up and then strikes them at anywhere. But the fact that his mask is cool, and there's always more than one. Even going as far as to having a female Ghostface, like in the 4th film. Oh, spoiler. Then again, it's nearly 2 years old, so who cares? Anyway, Jigsaw is a brilliant villain because he's a mastermind. He sets a lot of traps, so technically he's not exactly a murderer, but as opposed to just being a trapper, really. And the way he speaks, it just sounds so cool. My name is Jigsaw. I want to play a game. You must get the key by decapitating yourself. Okay, that one will be a bit flawed, but anyway, regardless, Jigsaw rules, okay? He just... Out of all the murderers I've forgotten on my original list, Hannibal Lecter is the only one that I've ever regretted on leaving out. Because, for one thing, he's so cool. He's a cannibal, obviously. And I like the way he goes... Okay, maybe that's not so accurate, but regardless, he's a great villain, and even though he makes a few minutes of Silence of the Lambs, he's still amazing anyway. So, yeah, Hannibal Lecter rules. Michael Myers rules because his kills are unique, especially in the second one. His mask is very spooky like, and he's just cool, right? But however, on the remake, I don't really like Michael Myers on the remake, but he still had some cool kills in the film, but I don't really like how they gave him a backstory. But the best thing in the old backstory, he's just evil. He didn't need any backstory to speak of. But other than that, he's cool. When you think of murderers in most medias, especially in films, Freddy Krueger is probably one of the first people have in mind because of his uniqueness. Because not only the fact that his weapon is unique, which is his iconic knife claws, but the fact that he has a good hat, a very recognizable t-shirt, a melted face, and a great personality, unlike most of the other ones we've seen, which are the more known ones. Freddy speaks, as well as having a personality, so that's why Freddy Krueger's mainly on the list, because he's quite unique compared to everyone else, especially when it comes to the kill. The big, indestructible, tough, bulked, zombie-like creature, human. Well, he's technically a deformed human, but anyway, Jason is the best murderer, probably one of the best in media, as well as the best movie murderers, because he has a giant machete which could decapitate you all the time, and he's just a great villain, and his hockey mask is cool, like his design, and he's just amazing overall. So Jason is my #1 best horror movie murderers of all time.